Welcome back to Transport Fever 2. Today we're going to be setting up some passenger lines from London all the way up to Glasgow. Guys, hopefully this is going to be really beneficial for our city, our town, our business. Who knows what we want to call it, so let's go. Welcome to Warsaw, guys. We're in Europe. This is the country called Warsaw. Here we go. Warsaw has 291 residents. We've got $26 million in the piggy bank. And what I was doing here, I've actually been just going through every single line at the moment, managing a couple of lines. I've been getting rid of some lines. I've been doing a little bit just like management in terms of things. I've been trying to sort out some management, but here in Warsaw we're about to start up our very first new line. Now this is the line I've got right here that we're looking at. Is we are going to be getting from the farm all the way up to the bread, from the bread a train line to Warsaw that will deliver the bread. Very simple line. That's what we're going to do. So we're going to click here, the Warsaw Road Depot. I've already got all the lines set up. We've just got to buy all the vehicles now. Now I'm thinking we might do the dump trucks, and I think we're going to put at least 6 on that line. So we're going to get 6 on the Warsaw farm. Then we're going to click on the train depot, and we're going to custom build a train. We're going to get the Class A4 on here. Actually, you know what? That may be a little bit too much. Let's get the Class A3 on here. We'll go cargo, and I think we'll go the big boy boxes, I think. What do we got? We get 8 capacity there compared to 13. I think 13 will be better. And we'll get about 104, 130. There we go. We'll do about 130. Oh, no. Aidan. Oh, no. Aidan. What did you just do? Aidan's done it all wrong. Let's go back here. Let's go to A3. Let's go to cargo. Let's make sure it is under the bread, which is what we want. And let's go about 100 bread. And actually, let's go 100, 130. There we go. That is much better. Let's put that on a line. We're going to put that on the Warsaw bread line. There we go. There's the train. It is coming out to play. There we go. Alrighty. In terms of these guys, we're now making a bread, which is cool to see. Is our bread going to be shipping onto this line here? There we go. We do have our first lot of bread going. The 2 bread to Warsaw. There we go. So that's the first line set up. There we go. That's going to start making us some money. So guys, welcome back to another video. Welcome back to Europe. We're doing so many cool things now here in this game. Now, we were originally going to be doing a few more lines, start making a bit more money by supplying more goods to more cities and all that. That's what I said in the last episode we were going to do, but actually change of plans. We're not doing that now, but we're going to be taking a look at passenger lines. I've been doing a bit of research. I've been honest, I've been doing a bit of research, and we've got 200,000 cargo items transferred, only 22,000 passengers. So, honestly, I think passengers should be our next priority to look at now. Yeah, I think that should be the next priority. This line here isn't making us any money. I mean, if we come and look at our boat, 100 on this line, there's no one here, and basically this line's just costing us money. Money, and money. In terms of this line here, in terms of our, what do we call it? This one here, hello, making good money. This one is making money. Hasn't been losing us any money. Bricks are going up. We're up to level 2 now for our bricks, and I've actually cut the road here. So the road used to come in. I was watching a bit of Ciniac too, some of his European episode, and he had a line set up like this. So I redid the line. We've got a line set up here with 2 tracks, one for the oil, one for the stone. It comes up here, one stops at the brick, and the other one keeps going down to here. The next line I'd probably look at doing is probably cutting out all the road here between this farm and getting a train line from, or even if we look at trucks, or maybe a train line might be better. We get from the ore, we click 50% iron, 50% coal, deliver it to the steelworks. From the steelworks, we load up the steel and we bring the steel back to iron. Then from the iron, we can bring it back to London, or we can bring that all the way back down through to here maybe. And keep that on one single train loop, coming up and down, up and down. That could be good, but I think maybe a single train loop just running back and forth might be better right here maybe. What else did I want to say? Yeah, maybe oil as well. Maybe get the oil from up there, from all the way up here. Get the oil from here, all the way back down to here. Maybe have that on on its own loop, coming down here, coming along the edge here, instead of being on the main loop. Maybe that could be pretty cool to look at. I'm not too sure. We're going to get started though in actually setting up some passenger loops, loopity loops. So let's go to loops, new line. We're gonna come into here and we're gonna set up a loop. But before we set up a loop, guys, I need to let you know that only like 30% of people who watch my videos are actually subscribed. So that means 60% of people who watch my videos are not subscribed. So guys, consider subscribing to the channel. We're at 54 subscribers already, guys. It is amazing. Can we get to 100 by the end of the year? I think we can. You guys are enjoying this series so far, and honestly, episode 1 of Transport Fever 2, in the first 24 hours or even 48 hours, that video blew up because of you guys that are clicking on this video. And honestly, after that video blew up, I'm honestly considering that I am gonna do another series of Transport Fever 2. So guys, if you want to see another Transport Fever 2 series, or if you want to see any type of game here on the channel, make sure you do leave a comment down below what game you would like to see. We're going to set up a line from this passenger loop from London. We're going to go up to Manchester. And I think, honestly, from Manchester, then we're going to come all the way up to Glasgow. There we go. So that is going to be the first loop there. So this is going to be the London to Glasgow, Glasgow. I don't think I even spelt that right for a second there. I don't even think I spelt it right. Glasgow. I think I did I? Let's go to train. We are looking at trains. Glasgow. I did. I forgot to put the W on the end. London to Glasgow, and I'm going to put down here, this is passenger. Passenger. There we go. So we're going to select that whole one. We're going to copy that. Press enter, there we go, and a new line that's going to come from Glasgow all the way back down to Manchester. So we're basically going to have one line going up, one line coming back, basically. That's basically what we're going to be doing. So here we're going to go Glasgow to London. That's it, to London. Make sure we do nice capitals to London. There we go. So we're going to make sure that everything is set up right. In terms of here at London, we're going to want to have the London on platform 2, or can we have London on platform 1? Alright, so does that mean with this one here, can we have that one on platform 2? Alright, let's come back up to, I think, why is all these merging over? It's merging over. Okay, wait, okay, what do we have going on here? We've got this here is a cargo line. Okay, from Manchester, why can't you, Liverpool, Manchester, why can't you go back up the other way? Because you've got to be on another line, is it? Or is it got to be set up right? I know I've got that line coming up through here. Let's come up through the line. It's all got to be set up at Glasgow, really. It's got to, Glasgow needs to be like the key up here. In terms of Glasgow, let's put Glasgow on line 1. Does that solve an issue? We've come down through the line. I want it all on its own, like, line type say. Glasgow comes here, stops here. Yes, that's good. But I don't want it to merge over here at London. So London, I want this to be on platform 2. Does that make a difference? Yes, it does. Okay, that is absolutely perfect. That's exactly what I'm looking for. Now, in terms of our trains, we come through here, we're onto this line, then we can merge onto the second line. Okay, that is absolutely perfect. So now we're going to click on the train depot now. We're going to go buy vehicles, and we're going to set up some vehicles. So we've got 30 million. That's pretty cool. I want to get maybe some high speed. So I think the A4 might be good to put on. Here, I think the A4 would be good. What do we got? The A4 is 145. Okay, where's the closest to 140? That's 12 million. 30 million for that. Wow, jeez. We've really got to start upping our freaking income. You know, we've got to start making a hell of a lot more money now. The Scotsman, the A3 would be good. 75, 85. I think the A4 is going to be the best one to do. And we're going to go 2 copies of that. That's already $15 million, guys. 15 million. Now, I want to be able to transport as many people as I can. Now, if that goes 140, we're definitely going to want a 140. 141, yeah. Is that $1 million? 18 million. Wow, how many did you get on there? 21, 22, 26. That's 29 million. That's 4 carriages, and that's 84 capacity in total. I may wait, or if I add another one, that's 33. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 5. That's 21. So that's like 100 capacity. Wow. honestly think I'm not going to go that mad in terms of our trains. We'll make sure we wait till we get some money coming in. There we go. Alrighty, so we got 2 trains in. We're gonna put 1 line on the, we figure out where it is, the London to Glasgow. So we'll go London to Glasgow and Glasgow to London. There we go. Alrighty, so we've got 2 trains gonna come out of this loop now. There we go. Hopefully these trains can make us some money. The next thing I want to do, honestly though, next thing I want to do is go to tools and the high speed track. We're going to wait till we got some money. Of course, we're always losing out on money. We're always losing out, but we are going to get people coming into here. There we go. It's waiting for a train. Yeah, waiting for this train to come in. There we go. Alrighty, that is it. So, do we have money? Yes, we do. Let's upgrade this. Let's upgrade that line. Upgrade these lines. And we're just going to come up through the lines. And we are just going to... Whoops, I don't want to upgrade that back to the original. There we go. So, we're just going to upgrade all these lines. I only want to upgrade the necessary lines. I don't want to just go and upgrade everything. Upgrade the necessary lines. There we go. We put those 2 in. These are under the tunnel. There we go. Put them in there. Bang. So it looks like majority of our network is high-speed rail now. That's honestly pretty good. 4,000 there. Wow, this costs a lot of money to do. There we go. Of course, we got no money. $51,000 we need. Alright, so all of our tracks are high-speed now. High-speed tracks are in here. The next thing I want to look at is in terms of London, we've got 6 passengers. Now, I honestly think, though, now we need to consider the next thing we need to do. The next thing we need to do is we've got these Victoria streets. Okay, honestly, we've got too many lines in here coming through here. Let's go back to here. We're gonna have a look at where we got London. We're gonna just try and find a London loop. London, oh, 1 is oil and 1 is that. Ah, okay, gotcha. London fuel. So we've got London fuel. Okay, is that okay like this? We're gonna just have a look to see where all our people are living. It's mainly here. And where does this reach? Basically everywhere here. Basically there. So really, if I turn that off and I click this, click there. It's basically supplying all of here, practically. Alright, let's click off that and click on... Yeah, it's doing pretty much everything that needs to go here. So realistically, we don't really need another loop in here. We really don't need another loop. So the London fuel, I am going to remove. Let's have a look first. London fuel. Let's have a look how much that's making. London fuel, 19,000. It's okay. Would I say it's a lot? Nah. Oh, I try and just go... I'm humming and hawing about it. I'm not sure. Let's maybe... I think let's... In terms of what we should get rid of, though, is the London bus ferry loop. Very bad. Let's sell all of our vehicles there. All the vehicles should go. We're going to also get rid of all these stops. There we go. So we'll remove that stop there. And we're also going to remove that stop there as well. There we go. What we are going to do is we're going to play the game first. Let the game keep going. We're going to find that loop there as well. That was not the London fuel. London, no. Trying to figure out where it is. Oh, where's the London loop? London to London bricks? No. London ferry loop. There we go. That's the one we're going to get rid of. And what we're going to do now is come through to here, go to streets. And I want to have a look at city. No, let's have a look. Do we have... Let's have a look. Look. Buildings? No. Do I need to put a tram depot in first? Do I? Probably. I probably do, you know. Let's put this one up here. Yeah, let's put this one up here. We'll put this one in right up the top here. There we go. Alright, so that is in. We go streets. Oh, yes, I can. Okay, good. So we'll go medium street. They're all kind of medium streets. So... Bus lane, keep, no. We don't want a bus lane. No, we don't want a bus lane. Do we want a tram track? Yes. Do we want electric? Let's have a look. What trams do we have in here? So in terms of these are all kind of electric, aren't they? So realistically, in terms of trams, we're going to come back to here and say, yes, we do want electric. Okay, so we're going to come through to here and we're just going to basically upgrade. Of course, we've got no money. We're going to borrow maybe a couple million. We're going to borrow about 5 million. There we go. Hopefully this is going to work out very well. So I'm going to come through here. We're going to do a bit of upgrading. Make sure that this can be upgraded. Our unit being upgraded. I think that is all okay. Okay. So then we're going to come down from here. We're going to come back down to here. Come back around. Alright, so as you can see, I kind of got a loop going in here, which is pretty damn cool. And we're going to go down to buildings and we're going to go to bus/tram stop. So we're going to have a look at what we can do along here. We're going to go like this. We'll put one over here. Then let's put in maybe one over here somewhere. Then we're coming up to the main street here. We're going to go one there. One opposite the station there. That'd be pretty cool. I think I've got all of this on the right side, don't I? In terms of, it needs to be on the inner side. Inner, yeah, that's inner. No, it can't be like this. Inner, yeah, no. What is this one? Is this going this way? Yes, that is going that way. Up. Where's the other station there? I don't know what's happening. I think I've done it all right. Let's come from there. We can come up through here somewhere. And then basically, I think the last stop will be somewhere like here somewhere. That could be pretty cool. So we're going to set up our new line, which is, what is this line doing currently? London fuel. I think in terms of London fuel, we are going to get rid of it. I think we're going to get rid of London fuel. We're not going to need it now. I think we're going to get rid of it. And in terms of here, I think we're okay. We kind of got the whole station. So I don't think this one here, we'll keep it here for the time being, actually. Let's go to vehicles. We'll go to London fuel. If we can find it. There we go. I think let's get rid of. them. I think let's maybe keep them in. Maybe we'll keep them. But this time we will. Let's go with maybe the smaller trucks. That should be alright. That can do fuel. Yeah, that could be really good. We'll go back and we'll put that truck stop in down here somewhere. About there. There we go. Go to London fuel. We'll figure out where London fuel is. We don't need this one here just yet. We'll go back to London fuel. There we go. And in terms of Church Street, yeah, same on Church Street. That's it. All right, new line. Let's put this new line in. From here to here to here to here to here to here and to here. 6. Back to here. That should be right, shouldn't it? Yeah, I think that's right. I think that is right. We're going to put this in as the London, if I know how to spell, London tram loop. That's it. That's going to be a London tram loop. We're going to figure out our trams and what trams we're going to put on here. I honestly think 60, 40, 8 years, 2010, 2020. What's the price difference? 3. I think this one here will do. Yeah, let's go with this one here. We're going to put in 2 on here. That could be pretty cool. And let's change the color of this. We're going to make this red. Can we do red? Yeah. Let's just try to see what that looks like. We're going to get our trams. Should be coming out soon. Trams coming out. Nope. We definitely got to put that on a loop. There we go. Trams are coming out. Are they going to be coming out today? Oh, look at them, guys. Look at the London trams. They're coming out. Coming through. That is it. So now they're going to be able to help this port get done with new passengers, which is cool to see. Let's maybe... Can we turn this around? Can we turn this around? I can't go around back the other way, can I? No. I don't know what I'm trying to do there. I have no idea what I'm trying to do there. But as you can see, a lot of people are actually waiting. So in terms of the London to Glasgow, there's 31 on that line now. That is pretty good. 34. Wow. 34,000 just made. Alright, and it's going to take all those passengers. So I think it was this line here that had no... Let's go this one. 34. How much money does that make? 141,000. What does this one make? Does this one skip, does it? Oh, it goes to London. Glasgow to London. Okay. Maybe I gotta set this up a little bit different. How much does this train make? This train won't be making much anyway. Let's go back to our trains. I think I need to make sure this is all set up correctly. So, let's start off with the Glasgow to London. Glasgow to London. Then back to Manchester. Then back to Glasgow. Then the same with London to Glasgow. We come back to Manchester, meaning we're not losing money on that whole trip. We are actually somehow making money on that trip. Basically, that's what I'm trying to say. Let's have a look. We've got our loop going in on here. That's pretty cool. All right. And I think this side of the city is the next thing to look at. In terms of, let's maybe, do we have a train? Do we have a bus loop coming in here? Do we have some type of loop coming in here? No, nothing. Okay, so I think let's go with a bus tram stop over here. We may go like so. Come around, we'll put this in. Nice autosave. Thank you, autosave, for autosaving for me. We're going to put you in maybe about here somewhere. Come down through to here. that will supply all of them. Should be able to get that one in down to here. Put this one in over here somewhere. Supply all those people. I think that should be alright. So in terms of, we'll get a new line coming in here. We're going to go from here to here to here. Down to here, Albert. Back to here. And then back to Victoria Street. There we go. And this one here will be a Manchester to station. To station, and we'll call this the passenger. There we go. So this is going to be more like buses here, not going to be trams. No trams, but just buses. In terms of here, can we get the, oh yes we can. Let's get a passenger loop going in on here. The man buses. I think the 50, I think the Mercedes could be alright. 14, 16, 10. We can get an extra 4 on here. Maybe let's go with about 4. We'll get 4 vehicles on there. We'll figure out where that line is. We'll go. It is on the Manchester. No, not bread. Not bread. London to bricks. No, that's not the one. Manchester to station. In terms of, there was a line here. Can we have a look at which line that was? London to Glasgow. Was the something to do with the black line? I think it was. I think it was the black line. I think. Let's have a look. I think it was this one. Yeah, the bread. Oh no, bread. There's a vehicle on that line. Is there? Is there actually? What's this? Transporting fuel. I didn't realize there was a fuel. There was one on that line. I swear I got rid of that line. I swear I got rid of that. Let's have a look. Let's come back up, down through the bottom. We'll come up, bread to here. Manchester Station bread. Yeah. I got rid of the train line, but I didn't get rid of the actual people that were transporting. There we go. So, in terms of the amount of passengers we're sending, this line here has 33 out of 84 on that line, and we got, what's this, 21. This has got 34. 33. How much is that going to make? If we have a look up the top here, it makes us a 217,000. And how much did this one make? Not much. 35. How much is on this train? 27. So realistically now, we're getting people up and down via this, via that. That is good. Up to Glasgow. Good to see that people are coming from all over the world now to visit our fantastic place. Fantastic place. I would like to figure out, in terms of the boat that we've got here going, are we being able to transport enough people down here maybe? We got 6. Let's have a look about people. Where are the people located? Is it best way to look at this? People? Is this residential? Residential's up here. Okay, so I think maybe we redo the residential area. But this is kind of getting everyone in here, isn't it? Yeah. We got fuel in here. I think that's good. We're doing not too bad. In terms of London, nearly up to 700 in London. 430. Glasgow's got 237. Dublin's got 237. Wow. I don't think I just said that twice. Wow. We're making a fair bit of money. We're going to repay back the $5 million loan. There we go. We owe nothing now. And look at these trains. They're coming in. 150,000 there. 190,000 there. Oh, minus a couple of expenses. Minus a couple of expenses. Wow, these lines are making us money, which is good to see. They are making money. Let's come down to line management. We're going to have a look. Overall, a lot of our lines are making money. It's these 2 lines that have got passengers on here. The passenger lines are the ones that are costing us a fair bit. So what I think I'm going to do is we're going to go back to vehicles. We're going to figure out where those 2 lines are. This is London to Glasgow. And we need London. No. And we need Glasgow to London. No. If I can try and figure out how to get this right. There we go. The 2 trains are there. I'm going to remove those 2 trains. On these 2, I'm going to put these cheaper trains in. And I'm honestly thinking I'm going to remove 86 back to 63. No. Nah. I think we'll keep it like that. There we go. So we basically got rid of the trains. We'll basically put some older trains on there, the A3s. Hopefully that will just maybe like narrow our expenses down a bit. You know, that's what we're trying to do. But in terms of our Warsaw loop, how's these guys doing now? 20. Ooh, the Warsaw bread costing us a lot of money. Wow, that is honestly costing us a fair bit, isn't it? Let's have a look. The Warsaw. Let's have a look. Have a look. Warsaw, let's go farm. It's Yeah, kind of making us money. In terms of Warsaw bread, that's 1.6 million it's freaking costing us. Wow. So I think in terms of manage that vehicle, we are going to get a few cars off that loot, so we can save a little bit of cash. But guys, that has been the episode. I think that's going to be a pretty short episode. I think by the time I edit this down, it probably will be a short episode. But guys, if you did enjoy the video, smash a like on the video. Can we get about 5 likes on the video? That would be greatly appreciated. And if you're still watching till the end, make sure you do consider subscribing down below if you're not already. Guys, that would be much appreciated. But it looks like a lot of our loops are making money. In terms of this loop, we need more iron, man. We need more iron. Let's have a look. Can we figure out where the iron is? Brussels steel to iron. We got 13 on that vehicle. Wow. Let's get another 2 on that vehicle. Another 2 on that line. Hopefully that will make a difference. There we go. Doing pretty well there. In terms of vehicles, have we unlocked anything? In terms of large, small. We've unlocked these small hovers. Can we replace this vehicle here? We can replace that with a hovercraft. That could be pretty cool. That could be pretty cool. London to Amsterdam. What's the problem? What's the problem? What's the issue? Doesn't know where to dock? Wait. Wait, is that actually cargo? Is that a cargo vehicle? Let's go back to replace. Is that... It says that you can do it passengers. Passengers. Is that right now? No. Why is it over there for? London to Amsterdam. Manage the line. London port. Oh, that's probably why we're not getting any passengers on this loop anymore. Because we must have screwed up somewhere. We must have screwed up somewhere. Now will people start traveling to London now? But this is 120, but we should be able to get people over to here pretty damn quick. 20? No one on here? Nope. Okay, what about back into Amsterdam? Anyone over here? Nope, not yet. Not yet. We've got... Yes. Can we get more people? What are these guys have got? These have got these old vehicles. Very loot buses. Anyone coming onto here now? Anyone? Nope. Okay, I don't know. I have no idea what's happening. Where are these guys going? Do they tell you where they're going? In terms of... It'd be so nice to know where people are going to. It looks like we've got 2 people on the loop now. We've got 2 people there. Looks like this loop will start making us money. Check this out. Look at all the people that were just on this line. We've got 53. Wow, 23. We need more vehicles on this line. Alright, so first of all, let's take a look at our tram. Are they making us money? Yes, they are. So, we can then come back out to our vehicles. We can go back to trams. We can go to the London tram, yep. And we're going to duplicate all of them. So we're going to get 4 vehicles on this line now. We're making money. I think it's possible for us to get that little bit of extra on here. In terms of our station, so many people, man. Wow, that's amazing. So let's go back to our trains. Wow, losing a lot of money, but they somehow, I don't know how to say it. Freaking hell, they're going together. Yeah, together. Autosave, thank you, autosave. Autosave. So they stop at the station. 58,000, 50,000. Let's have a look at what's going on here. I want to have a look. I want to make sure that these guys are doing the right thing. They're going to London, then going back to here. London to Glasgow. Back to Glasgow. London, back to Glasgow. There, back to Glasgow. Yes, that's right. Let's get this train, the Glasgow train. That's this train. Let's get that going back the other way. I think that's going to be better. We'll try and get that loop going like so. That might be better to get that going like that. In terms of passengers, there's plenty of passengers here waiting. In terms of our money we're making, though, we're making a fair bit, right? Glasgow Oil making good money. Yeah, I honestly think, though, we just need to get these guys, let's have a look. How many on here? 20 people. How much does that make? 85,000, right? That's 85,000 there. We're going to slowly get more people coming through here. And this hovercraft is just going to be going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth really fast. This is good, making good money. We got nothing on that loop there. That's fine. Lots of people waiting. Okay, so we're transporting a lot of people. We're transporting a lot of goods. I think we just gotta let the game run now, guys. I think I need to let the game run. I think that's gonna be it for today's video, because I just need to let the game run, build up our money, get all our passengers knowing that, hey, we can go here, we can go there, X, Y, Z. But guys, thank you so much for watching today's video. In the next episode, we're gonna be setting up some more new loops, actually, and one of the new loops that we're gonna do is iron to coal to make steel. From the steel, we're going to send it down to here. We're going to need to get our oil as well down here to make plastic so we can make goods. And from our goods, we're going to send those goods. Basically, we're going to send those goods, not sure how. Not sure how I'm going to do it. But we're going to send those goods, actually, if I can get this underground and connect it into this actual loop. Hopefully I can get in, or maybe do some extra landscaping here. If we can do some extra landscaping, like, example, if we have a look where our train loop is, right in here. If we can do some, like, if we go flatten ground, and we go flatten, there we go. Bold it out a little bit more. Like so, like that, costing us a shitload of money. There we go. And we go in, we flatten it all out, making sure it's nice and smooth. There we go. Oh, look how beautiful that is. And I think we'll just go here, and we'll just indent that into like so. There we go. Make sure it's nice and beautiful. But yeah, if we do it like this, we can get another line in here. Delivering parcels, London goods down, we send it back to Brussels. 50% of that load will go to Brussels, 50% will go to Amsterdam. We'll grow both cities, both of them will make us a lot of money. Well, that's what I'm hoping. I'm hoping it goes like that. If you went to enjoy today's video, smash a like on the video. If you want to see more videos just like this one, make sure you click the subscribe button right here. Click up here to watch the last video. Click down the bottom here to watch the full playlist of Transport Fever 2, guys. I will catch you all in Tuesday's video at 12 AM Australian Eastern Standard Time. So guys, with that said, have a great rest of your day, and I'll catch you then.